And now Soldier Boy's return in The Boys Season 4 finale was extremely exciting. And based off what we're hearing about Soldier Boy's role in The Boys Season 5, I thought it'd be fun to theorize about, will Soldier Boy be the main villain of Season 5? So please stay tuned. And now, before we actually get into the video, I'd like to ask you all to like, share, and subscribe. And again, thank you guys so much for the growth. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. And I would like to ask you all to like this video as much as you guys can. It helps a ton. And also, I wanted to ask you all for your help because YouTube has been destroying my channel in terms of the algorithm, and it's not really showing my videos to all of you, right? I did a poll a few days back asking you all if my videos are reaching you all, and a big majority of you all said no. So I would like to ask you all to like this video as much as you guys can. It really helps a ton. And yeah, if you guys want to see more theories and speculation about The Boys, Thewalkingdead, and some other movies and TV shows, just comment down and like the videos and subscribe. But yeah, other than that, let's get right into the video. And now this thought of Soldier Boy becoming the main villain of Season 5 is very exciting. And that's because in Season 3 of The Boys, Soldier Boy squared up with both Butcher and Homelander in the finale. And we saw for a little moment there that Billy Butcher and Homelander worked together to take down Soldier Boy, and that was for Ryan. And now at the end of Season 4, we do see that Homelander found out that the CIA was keeping Soldier Boy in a tube, and you know, like, a lot of people think that Homelander is going to be the one to save Soldier Boy, to free him out of there, but I personally think that that's not the case. And the reason for that is that the showrunner for The Boys did confirm that Soldier Boy is going to go after Billy Butcher in Season 5. And as we all know, Billy Butcher is more of an antagonist in Season 5 based off of the finale of Season 4. After seeing Ryan killing Grace Mallory, Billy Butcher basically gave in on that dark side of himself, and he listened to Joe Kessler, which, you know, created that whole tentacle monster inside of him based off of the virus that was given by the Temp V. So now he's some overpowered soup. And like, you know, it makes a lot of sense that he's going to be going after Butcher, but I also think he's going to be going after Homelander, but in a different way. Whereas with Butcher, Soldier Boy might hunt him down like how he did with Payback, right? He's going to go more of a physical with Butcher. He's going to try frying the V out of him. I think that he's going to attack Homelander in a more political way, right? Because he's probably going to go out to the public and he's going to announce that, yeah, you know, I'm Soldier Boy, right? Homelander and Butcher, they work together to take me out, and I care for you all, right? He's just going to be giving some next political stance on the whole situation, and he's going to be getting some dirt on Homelander. He's probably going to reveal that Homelander is my son and he was made off of experiments, and he's this type of person, right? He's going to expose that Homelander is like this and that, right? Don't trust him. And with Butcher, like how I mentioned before, he's going to be hunting him down. So this is a perfect way to make Soldier Boy the main villain of Season 5, because he's going to be going after both Butcher and Homelander. And now who's going to be working with Soldier Boy? Who's going to free Soldier Boy, right? That is a really big question. And I personally think that Starlight is going to be freeing Soldier Boy. And, you know, based off of the finale of Season 4, Starlight was the only person in the boys group that was able to escape, right? Huey was captured, MM was captured, Frenchie, Kamiko, all of these characters were captured except for Starlight. She was the only one that got away. And with Butcher killing Victoria Newman, right, he betrayed everyone's trust. So it looks like that even the boys are going to be going after Butcher. They would want to take out Butcher as well because of the sheer power he has. And on top of that, he has the virus, right? Like the virus to kill soups. So Butcher is a very big threat for the boys. And also Homelander is a really big threat for the boys. Homelander is going more political, right? He's more of a political threat because he could capture them whenever he wants, because now he is basically the president of the United States, right? He is controlling the real president like a puppet. So it's realistically Homelander That's the president of the United States, taking care of all the legal stuff, right? He's policing everybody around, and Butcher is the main threat that could basically make Soup genocide a reality. So I think that Starlight is going to be the one that frees up Soldier Boy, and she's gonna come up with some sort of deal with him that you could go after Butcher, right? Like, she says that you could kill Butcher and you could kill Homelander as well, and that would lead right into Soldier Boy's whole story on the side, where he hunts down Butcher, right? He works with the boys, and also would give a good character development for MM as well. He's going to learn how to work with Soldier Boy, because he was the only one that didn't work with Soldier Boy. It was only Butcher and Huey, and he was totally against the whole Soldier Boy idea, and he thought that Butcher was a low-class scum, basically, for working with Soldier Boy because of what Soldier Boy did to MM's family. So it would be a nice way to develop MM's character and the rest of the boys, that if they have Soldier Boy on their team, and of course Soldier Boy being Soldier Boy, like, he insults everyone, right? He taunts everyone, but they would have to go through with it because he's realistically the only one that could kill Butcher and Homelander. And that would go right into the finale of season 5, where they kind of go with the comic route, where Billy and Homelander, they're about to face off, and then Black Noir comes and he reveals himself to be a clone of Homelander, and then Black Noir is the one to kill off Homelander. And I think they could play with this a bit and make Soldier Boy appear in that final fight out of nowhere, right? Billy and Homelander, they're about to go off, and then that's where Soldier Boy comes in and he ambushes them, right? He's like, I don't care, I'm gonna kill both of you at the same time. And I think that would be a very cool moment, because Soldier Boy is the only one that could fry out the V out of people, right? And we don't know if this would also work on Billy, because that was basically a V'd up tumor that's inside of him. But I think that it's also possible that he could fry out the V out of Billy as well, and of course Homelander. And I think that it's either gonna be Butcher kills Soldier Boy right away, or Homelander kills Soldier Boy, or Soldier Boy, they go with the full comic route. Instead of having Black Noir kill Homelander, it's Soldier Boy that kills Homelander, and then Soldier Boy is weak enough for Billy to give him the final blow, and then that's where Billy would die because of his battle damages or whatever. I don't think he's going to be ambushing the boys. I don't think he's going to be killing each member of the boys at the end, because that was a very stupid ending for the comics. I personally think that every member of the boys are going to stay alive, right? Everyone's going to live through season 5 except for Homelander, Soldier Boy, and Butcher, right? I think that those 3 characters are going to be dying at the finale of season 5. And the perfect way to end it is that if they have another Herogasm moment, right? Because that fight was the best in the entire series, right? Like, seeing Homelander versus Soldier Boy and Billy, and also Huey as well, that was very hyped to see. And to see Homelander struggling for once, that was very exciting. And seeing a full-on free-for-all in the White House, right? With Soldier Boy, Homelander, and Billy, that would be very exciting, and I think that that would be a great bang to this story, right? It'd be a great finale to the story, and to have like a lot of action, and to have these characters go all on out in a full-on struggle. I think that'd be a perfect ending, and that would give Soldier Boy a really big significance in the story as well. But if Soldier Boy goes out on his own, I think that he might recruit Ryan, because in the finale of The Boys, Ryan left Homelander, and also he left Billy. So Ryan has nobody, right? He's on his own now. So I think that Soldier Boy is going to come in and he's going to act like a grandpa with Ryan, right? He's going to think about Homelander. He's like, I don't want you to turn out weak like your dad, so I'm going to take you under my wing, and we're going to get revenge on the people who did this to you. And I think that by season 5, Ryan is going to have a grudge against both Homelander and Billy, and he wouldn't mind taking them out. So yeah, like, I think that Soldier Boy is going to brainwash Ryan, right? He's going to take him under his wing, and we could see a good old grandfather and grandson moment between Ryan and Soldier Boy, because again, these two did not interact whatsoever in season 3. I mean, other than the finale where Soldier Boy hit the crap out of Ryan, right? And Ryan called him grandpa. I think that this is needed because Ryan is Soldier Boy's blood, and also he's fairly young, so he could think that, you know, there is still time to fix this kid. There's still time to make him strong and not like his dad, so we could have like a real strong Soup, right? Like, just like me. I think he would want Ryan to be like himself. That is what Soldier Boy said to Homelander in season 3 that, you know, I would let you take the spotlight, right? What father wouldn't want that for his son? And also in the finale, Soldier Boy did say to Homelander that, you know, you're weak and stuff like that, and there's no fixing that now. But I think that this is going to be the total opposite. He's still going to be seeing an opportunity with Ryan, right? How he could change Ryan in a way that he's much stronger. He's not emotionally weak, right? He doesn't want attention, he doesn't want love, he wants him to be a soldier. And I think that that is going to be Ryan's story in season 5 of The Boys, is that he's going to be under his grandfather's wing, and he's going to be going after Billy and Homelander with Soldier Boy. But yeah, I personally think that Soldier Boy is going to be having a very big significance in season 5, and that's because of the ending of season 4, right? They treated it like a Marvel post-credit scene, so we could totally see that Soldier Boy is going to be having a really, really big part. If that means that he's going to be working with Homelander, or if he's going to be on his own, or if he's going to be working with the boys, who knows? But all we know is that he's going to be going after Butcher. And I personally think that he's going to be attacking Homelander politically, right? He's going to get the people on his side that way, and he's going to be going after Butcher in a more physical way because, again, like, Butcher betrayed him there at the last second, and I think that Soldier Boy would have a really big grudge against that, and he wants to take him out himself. And so yeah, I'm very, very excited for season 5 of The Boys, and that's mainly because of Soldier Boy, right? Because he's my most favorite character, and I really hope that they do this story right and they make him a part of the finale somehow. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I'd like to ask you all to like, share, and subscribe. And again, thank you guys so much for the growth. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really, really appreciate it. And like how I mentioned in the start of the video, I'd like to ask you all to like this video as much as you guys can. It helps a ton. Please share the video as much as you guys can, and please subscribe. It really, really goes a long way, and it really does help this channel. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching.